everybody, it's Tina. I'm putting you up here on a clip, guys. That's what's happening. I'm going to show you guys some goodies. So I have to wait a few minutes here for everybody to see if anybody pops in. Oh God, sorry. So I got this new device and I'm trying to use it so that you guys don't have to be all jarred around. And it doesn't look like that's what's happening, huh? Okay. I'm gonna move my box over here. It's so weird because I can't see very well with this device. Want to know? Okay, so I think I need to. Okay, so if you guys are commenting, you'll have to let me know because I super can't. Sorry, it's shaking. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna pull this up on my computer and then maybe I can pop over and see comments. So just give me 1 minute. I thought I would share some goodies that I got. Okay, so let me make sure I'm muted. Okay, awesome. Yay, okay, it looks like we can see okay. Probably should turn this so then I can see what you guys are seeing. Okay. Hi, Sandy. Hello from Wisconsin. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this. This is gonna be kind of funny. Okay, so I have a box of, it's kind of goodie. I mean, it is goodies. And I don't usually buy like just like ribbon, or I have a bunch of like kind of funner stuff. Like, and so I thought I would share with you guys what I got and we can look at it. And then I have a giveaway. I have giveaways, you guys. I'm giving away stamp sets right now for every order that is placed, and I want to show you guys. So here's the embossing folder. I have one that's similar to this, but I really like polka dots. Hey, Chris. Oh my God, I'm so excited. My friend Chris is here. Okay, so for every when you place a $50 order with me, I'm giving away these stamp sets. So it is a host stamp set. They're brand new. So when you place a $50 or more order, has to be at least $50, I'm giving this stamp set away. And I've got about, let's see, there's 4 here, 8, 9, 10. I've got like 12 left, and there's only 1 week left to get these stamp sets. I really want you guys to pick them up. I'm super close to a huge milestone with Stampin' Up, so I'm hoping for that to happen this month. That's why I'm giving away stamp sets. I always like to give to you guys. I appreciate your support and I appreciate you being here. And whenever I'm like really striving for some kind of milestone or to hit something big, I really love being able to give back to you guys. So that's what's happening this month. All you have to do is place a $50 order with me or more if you want to pick some things up. And when you do that, you use the host code and you get this stamp set. I send it out. I'm getting ready to send a bunch out this Wednesday. I do all of my shipping on Wednesdays. So I got this embossing folder and I like it. It's, I think it's a little smaller than the one that I have. So that was just, I wanted to get some fun stuff for my cards. I've gotten a bunch of stamp sets and I don't have anything like super, like a lot of the new ribbon. Hey, Tammy. I'm so glad you're here. So this is the new, these are felt bows and they have adhesive. Can you guys see that? Like the adhesive dot on the back. So they have adhesive. They're in our new in colors. And I've been wanting to use these. I've been seeing them on projects. So I have a bunch of Stampin' Up! Dimensionals and a bunch of adhesive because there's something really fun I'm doing next month for you guys. So then I want to look at all this ribbon because I have not gotten any of the ribbons yet that are in the new catalog. This is the stitched like silk ribbon and I love it for cards. So I got, this is in basic gray. I wanted to pick up some colors of ribbon because I just don't have a lot of what's new in this catalog. I have a lot of retired ribbon because I keep my ribbon. I really love ribbon, you guys. And so I keep all of my ribbon. I never get rid of it unless I use it on a project. But I thought I would pick up some of the newer stuff. So this is like the, what's it called? The ombre. This isn't my favorite kind of ribbon. It's like a more cotton type ribbon. It is Calypso Coral. But I do love the color and this ribbon does tie well. So that's good. And then I have some of this ribbon in Bermuda Bay. And I actually I didn't think I would like it. And I saw this at Carrie's house when I was helping her with her craft room. And I was like, oh my gosh, that ribbon is beautiful. And she was like, yeah, it's from the new catalog. I'm kind of poking this ribbon here, but I really want to get it open so you guys can see. Okay, so here it is. It's like this really pretty, and it's like it's a cotton ribbon and it ties really, really nice. And then it has mini chevrons. This is an old olive. And then I also have that in Bermuda Bay. I already had it in Bermuda Bay. This is what the Bermuda Bay looks like. You guys know anything with Bermuda Bay? I'm all over because I love it. I know the bows, these, Chris, are going to be so fun to use. I know Wendy needed them the other night and she called me and asked, or she texted me and was like, do you have any? And I was like, nope, but I have some coming. Okay, so here's some more adhesive. I can't tell you guys what's happening with the adhesive until next month. Okay, so here's some more of this silk ribbon. Now we had this last year, but just in different colors. So I love this ribbon. It originally came out with our in colors one year and I absolutely love the way it ties. But again, this is in Bermuda Bay. But it's just a really nice ribbon that goes really nicely on your cards. It lays flat, it ties. That's what I like in the ribbon. And you can see, like, I pretty much got the same widths. See, I usually go for the same style of ribbon. Like, they're all like a 1/2 inch, a 1/4 inch, 3/8. But the colors are beautiful, right? So then I also got some baker's twine. I don't like thick baker's twine, but I do like the solid baker's twine. And this is in, I think, Pool Party. This is going to go forever if I don't speed it up here, you guys. Okay, and then I got some Very Vanilla. And I got this just because I don't have hardly anything in Very Vanilla. And then I got, is this Crushed Curry? Yep. Crushed Curry is also one of my favorites. And fall's coming, you know, next. And so Crushed Curry will be real popular with what I'm doing. And the lighting is not great here, you guys. I'm super sorry about that. So then I got this stamp set. This is just a thanks. I needed one that had some more sentiments. So I got that. And then here is, I wanted to see what this ribbon looked like. The plaid type. And this is in basic gray. I feel like gray goes great with whatever season, right? But that will, of course, be great for fall. And then Chris will recognize this. We did a project and I needed this stamp set. I didn't have it. So I put it on this order that I'm finally just now, like I just ordered it last week. But I can't wait to use this. I did a project with this designer paper and really wanted the stamp set. I didn't think I would want it at first. Like I wasn't sure, but I've seen so many cute things with these images. Okay, so then, and my kids are playing in the pool. They're right outside. This is the heart framelits. This is for a customer. And then this is the new bundle that we are able to pre-order this month. And you actually get the stamp set. If you join Stampin' Up, you get this stamp set along with an essential like starter kit that has adhesive and a bone folder and snips. But then you also get this Christmas set, and this Christmas set is in our Christmas catalog. So as a demonstrator, I am able to purchase, I purchased the bundle. So I got the stamp set, and then I also got the framelits. So this is just something I'll put aside so that I can play with it another time. So then there's this stamp set, which is also for a customer. I don't have this stamp set, but I have the framelits that go with it. And then I got these. See, I just got some fun stuff to have as, you know, some like embellishments. I didn't have a lot of that. I was really opposite this year. When the catalog came out, I got a ton of stamp sets, which I usually get a few stamp sets, and then I usually get like a bunch of paper and embellishments and embossing folders, and then I add to my stamp sets over the course of the year, you know. But this year I did it opposite. I hardly got any embellishments, and I got a ton of stamp sets. So these are the little wood pieces, and these pop out. I don't want to pop them out, but these pop out, and then you can use them on cards. And then a little sneak peek for my Simply Documented group. I send out a little gift every single month, and I think I'm going to send these to them next month. I've already sent my gifts out for this month, but I think next month would be a fun month to use these in our Project Life albums. So those are fun, and I'll set those aside so I can put them away. I got some washi tape. Here comes one of my kids, I think. Let me double check. I'm going to check your guys' comments, and I'm going to check on my kids. Hi, Mary Jo. Thanks for joining me. So this is just one of the sets of washi tape. I really probably should get the black washi tape. I like the thin washi tape. That's kind of what I'm into, the thinner washi tape. So then here's another ribbon. I got a Whisper White because the Whisper White that I tend to use retired. And so I was like, oh man, I need a Whisper White ribbon. So I thought I would try this one out. I'm trying not to rip this ribbon and get this plastic off here. This ribbon is so pretty, you guys. Oh, this is really nice. I'm gonna get some more of this. This is super soft. This is gonna tear so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. So this is the Whisper White. And it is, let me see here. Does it say Whisper White? Doesn't say exactly which one it is. Oh, I love this. It's just like, it feels like just like cotton. And then, oh, so then I got these. How cute are these? They're super tiny, which is what I started realizing. I started realizing these were much tinier than I had once realized. So I got these. See, I got a lot of embellishments. So I got envelopes, which is for my card class. I also got some of these. These are finally back in stock. They were on back order. And you guys, the catalog just doesn't, it does not do these justice. Like, these are so, so, so beautiful. They're glittery. They're really not too thick, so they go on cards really nicely. There's several different sizes you can see, and then it comes in that, it looks like Old Olive, Berry Burst, Daffodil Delight, and maybe Dapper Denim. It looks like, but I really love them. So I got a couple of those to have on hand. And then this is for a customer. These are just the journaling pens, the black journaling pens. This is super fun. I have so much washi tape too, Tammy. Like, you would not believe it. I don't even know if I could. Maybe I'll show you how much washi tape I have. I probably don't need any more either, but I can't help it. And Chris, you're gonna love these. I know that they were on back order for a while, but they really are amazing. You should throw some onto your next order. So then I got this punch. See my camera? See my phone? So I got this punch. I think I'm actually going to use it for a card. I have one more card I need to make for my class for tomorrow. And I think I'm going to use this punch. I wasn't going to get it at first, but then I thought it just is one of those punches that you can do so much with. It's like the Starburst. So, and it looks like it's, I want to say it's maybe 2 inches. I don't know. I should layer. I should grab my 2. So this is 2.5 inches. So it's probably smaller than that. Let's grab our 2-inch. I know our 2-inch punch retired. We're not carrying it anymore, but I keep my punches, you guys. So I bet that would layer together nicely. I don't know. I'll do some layering. Okay, so I got that. And then here's that paper, that project that Chris saw me do a couple weeks ago. I used this paper, so I just got some more of it. And then I got blade refills, and I got grid paper. So blade refills is something that I always throw on my order just because they're really inexpensive, and I use that trimmer, so this way I can keep a good supply of blades on hand. And then the last thing I got was grid paper because I use it for my class, but then I also use it in my, like when I'm just crafting. And lots of people don't realize that you can get this even if you're not a demonstrator. You don't have to be a demonstrator to get this. And it comes in this big thing of 100. Open it up so you guys can see it. And I just keep it over by my workspace, and then I use it. And because I was out, you guys, look what I had to do when I was doing a video today. I had to use a piece of regular cardstock as my scrap piece. So that's a little bit of a bummer, right? So I'm glad my grid paper came in. Okay, so I'll take you guys off here and I'll show you my washi tape. So this is an Erin Condren box that just fits in my Alex drawer, and it's full of washi tape. It's all retired, but that's the washi tape I have down here in my office. I use washi tape in my planners, so I do have a little stash up in the living room. So when I'm sitting and doing my planner and, you know, planning stuff, I have access to it. But then this is my ribbon drawer. So you can see I have lots of retired ribbon, and I just kind of organize it by style of ribbon. My thicker ribbon and more retired ribbon goes in the back, and then ribbon that is not retired and is thinner kind of goes up here in the front. And sometimes, even though the ribbon is retired, we still have the color. Like this ribbon right here was our in colors for last year, but we still have those colors. So I don't want to just get rid of the ribbon. You know, I want to keep using it. So that's that. So I'll take all this ribbon right here and I'll put it in there. So my, and then this is like thread right here. And then my baker's twine goes over here in this little bucket. And the other thing that I do is down here, so these are my embellishments, and my current embellishments are up here in the front, but then the rest of that stuff is retired. So that just means that Stampin' Up's not carrying it. So like when I'm doing a card for you guys on camera, I want to be able to make sure that I can use product that's linked. So if you guys go, oh, I want to purchase that, I have a way to find it to get it to you guys. So that's what I mean if it's retired, but I don't get rid of like my embellishments. They're still good to use. I don't need to get rid of them. So I keep other baker's twine up here in this drawer, and then my linen thread I just need to wrap around one of my things. It just ran out, and then I have a few things that just came in kits that I will use. So anyways, guys, that is what's happening. I'm going to put all of this stuff away. I have a card, another card to make for my card class. I'm super sad. Chris, my friend Chris, who's on here, is missing our card class tomorrow. So she has work. So I'm going to miss you, Chris. This is one of them that we're making. This is on my website today. You can see how I made it. I made a video. And then tomorrow, if you're getting my emails, then you will see this. It's an exclusive video just for those who get my emails. So this is the other one we're making at class. And then we're making, I gotta find it in this pile. Oh, this one. Sorry, guys. So then we're gonna make this one. And then you guys tell me if this card is good enough for a card for card class. Do you guys think that this is good enough? Like, would you guys be excited to make this? I felt like I made it and I was like, well, it's okay, but I don't know that I love it. And so if you guys think it's okay and you're like, oh yeah, that's a totally cute card, that would be kind of amazing, but you guys have to be honest. So it would be kind of amazing because I wouldn't have to stress about a fourth card, because then my cards would be this. So I make 4 cards, and then my friend Wendy makes 4 cards, and then everybody that comes to class gets to make 8 cards, and then they choose from the cards that we have. So these I'm for sure going to do. Like, I think those are good. So add some ribbon to this one, Chris. Like, where at? At the bottom? I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I'll kind of wait. But like, I feel like maybe something else needs to be done here. Like, does it need another layer? Like, should I layer this like with pool party? Oh no, I couldn't, because that's pool party. Or I could just layer this with like pool party or dark blue and not have the circle and stamp the sentiment like underneath or above and add ribbon. So let's see what color. I could add maybe lemon. Okay, so maybe I'll rework this one. So maybe I'll rework this one and then share with you guys how I've reworked it. I think maybe it's the circle that doesn't work. So I think maybe if I trim this down and put a layer behind it, like a dark blue layer, and then put the sentiment above. Oh no, you like the circle. Layer the bottle on a piece. So maybe do like a dark blue and then another white. Gosh, that's a lot of layers. Okay, maybe I'll rework it and I'll try it. So then the other thing for this card right here, so at class, I want to make it easy. I don't want people to feel stressed out. And sometimes layering stamps can feel really stressful. Like, how do you get that layer? Like, even though I feel like this is super simple, I could see how that could stress somebody out if they weren't sure how to layer it. So what I did is I stamped each color, and I'll put this out for them to see. So first you stamp the red, then you add the dark blue, then you add the light blue. So do you guys think that makes it easier for people to understand how to get this look? Okay, Chris, I'll make this white one smaller, and I'll put maybe a dark blue behind it. So, there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm just kind of waiting. I'm wondering if that kind of makes sense and would make somebody feel less stressed about layering the stamps. Oh, good. And then I was thinking about putting like step 1, step 2, step 3, so they knew. And then this card is just real simple. It's the only stamped image is this. Then we'll be cutting this out of paper, out of designer paper. So there's a die that matches the paper. So the paper looks like this. So we have a framelit that will cut that little girl out, and then we'll put it onto this. So yay, you guys totally helped me, because now I'm not stressed about making an entire another card, like coming up with the design and everything, because I have this whole mess to clean up, this whole mess, this whole mess, and then all of this stuff to put away. So thanks, guys. I love it. Chris, I'll make you a set of cards. Since you're missing class, I'll make you a set of cards, and I'll package them up for you so you can have them, so you don't miss out. So thanks, guys, for popping in. I just thought I would hang out for a few minutes and share with you guys what I was doing. I'm trying to get back in it. Like, it's been really hot here, and we've had construction going on at our house, so I feel like everything's like craziness. And I have been putting together a new website for my document group. I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes. So this isn't me looking at comments, but here is my new website I'm getting ready to send out to all of my, if any of you guys are part of the Simply Documented membership group, there's a brand new website that has all of this information. I've been working on it for 4 days, you guys. Like 4 days straight, and it was a lot, but all of our information is here. So like when we do stories of home and I document the stories of our home, then there's photos and videos that go along with it. So I'm really, really proud of how this website is coming together. It's been a labor of love, but I think that the people who are in the group, I think they're really gonna love it. So anyways, well, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll wait just a few minutes, just a second, in case anybody else had a question or a thought process. My kids are starting to go crazy and run through the house, so I probably should hurry and go. All right, thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a wonderful week.